COVID-19 testing lines, those are getting longer, and that means more people are turning to at-home tests. We spoke to a few pharmacies today who say that they are running low on those at-home tests. And even within the last few weeks, they've been flying off the shelves whenever they get a new shipment in.
A month to 2 months ago, it was pretty easily to get. It was easily available, and we was able to get them. But within the past couple of weeks alone, it's been out of stock.
While more people are turning to these at-home test kits, the question that you've been asking our Verify team is, can you trust those results? Megan Bragg verifies.
The question, are at-home COVID tests a reliable way to determine whether you've been infected? Let's verify. Our sources, family physician Dr. Carla Robinson, and information from 3 common at-home tests found in stores. Abbott Bionex Now, athome COVID-19 home test, and Cadell QuickView. All 3 at-home tests have received emergency use authorization from the FDA, meaning they are not fully approved yet, and all are nasal swabs with test results in about 10 to 15 minutes. Clinical studies for Abbott Bionex Now shows the test is about 84% accurate at detecting positive cases and 98% accurate at detecting negative cases. Meanwhile, clinical studies for athome COVID-19 home test showed 96% accuracy for those who had symptoms and 91% accuracy for people who did not have symptoms. Finally, Cadell QuickView totes an 83% accuracy for detecting positive cases and 99% accuracy detecting negative cases, according to a clinical study.
Type of patient to use this test would be someone who's symptomatic. Those who are asymptomatic and just may have been exposed, there may be a lot more variability there.
Dr. Carla Robinson says these tests are fairly accurate. However, the most reliable test is a PCR test administered by a medical professional where the swabs are sent to a lab for analysis.
PCR is the gold standard type of test that we have for COVID-19, which is the most reliable and the one that's used most often in the hospital or clinic setting.
Either way, Dr. Robinson says it's important once you get results from any of these tests to speak with a healthcare provider for the next steps. So we can verify that, yes, at-home tests have a high degree of accuracy, but they're not perfect. And Dr. Robinson stresses that the result itself isn't the end game. People should always speak with a healthcare provider after getting their results back. These at-home tests range from $20 to about $40. Dr. Robinson says the best way to get answers you can count on is to go to your doctor. With your Verify, I'm Megan Bragg.